little bit of camera adjusting to do. I just need to make sure my mic audio is on. Oh, if my mic doesn't collapse. Okay. There we go. Need tightening up a bit. So, so everyone's aware, the mic is on the same thing as the camera here, so the camera's here. Now, YouTube, before I even start with this, credits here. Credits sort of here in the form of Spotify. I'll get my words right in a minute. And credits in the description below. So MFCC is credited 3 times. In fact, I've made this now 4 times because I've added it to the tags as well. MFCC are an awesome group here on YouTube and indeed many other locations. Thank you, Ojin. So, yeah, they're an awesome group. They do royalty-free, copyright-free music. I use their music, I credit them, and when I can afford to, I pay their Patreon. So, yeah, I don't want to be hearing any more of this copyright nonsense you keep throwing at me, YouTube. Oh, we've suspended your stream because copyright material is present. No. Please go and check out MFCC for yourselves and see what they say about their videos and such, their music, YouTube, because this is getting infuriating at this point. I'm not going to play it for the moment because I'm still looking for my equipment. Like,
you need to draw the curtain across the door so the light from
the light from the door is okay at the moment, I think. I'm busy looking like a Star Wars rebel at the moment with my magnifying glass stuff. Oh, agree. Okay, I've just started and already...
Itchy nose.
Itchy nose. I swear it knows when you're concentrating. If anyone knows why that's a thing, please tell me. Right, I do apologise for the drops. I'm not sure what's going on with OBS, but occasionally it seems to be dropping video rates. I don't know why, it just is. That's not Storm Grey. It's also not Storm Grey, but it is Wolf Grey. It's black.
I know there's silver in that pouch of...
No, the silver's over here. I know where some things are. I'm looking for very specific... There we go, Storm Grey. And it needs... some of these lovely things in it. Right, so everyone knows I am trying to monitor the chat using the chat on Restream because it allows me to view both chats at once. However, I can only post on YouTube via Restream, but hopefully the posts appear on the YouTube chat now as well. Come on. Thank you. Now I'm going to drop 2 in there because they prevent the balls from blocking the feed. And plus 2 shake up the paint a bit better. Now you can recycle these. You just wash, because, you know, obviously you need to wash out your plastic pots anyway. So you just wash them out into a sieve or, you know, something like that and catch them. So they don't go down your drain or whatever. So I'm going to be working a little bit on the terrain of Lionel L. Johnson, which is these 2. I'll try and move that camera again because it's fallen. This camera really does not want to... Okay. So you can see my messy software in the background. Okay, so... Give me a moment. I think that's better. Now I've got my light and thingy in my face instead. So I'm just going to move that. Then we're going to adjust camera again. So I've moved it from the top of my screen because it was getting on my nerves because it just cut off a little bit of my screen in the top corner, so I couldn't see what was going on. So put those over there in case I need them again. So as I was saying, I'm going to try doing a little bit of scenery. Have we got Lionel Johnson's thing around?
There in the box.
I'm going to need some reference for his scenery. Nope. I'm also doing Murdoch, or however you Marduk. I will be getting around to Lionel L. Johnson himself. He's got a lot of cleaning up, so he's going to end up as a stream in his own right. But I'm going to start on this scenery just because it's a project to do while I'm waiting for Murdoch to dry. I'm gonna the camera again a bit just because I'm getting a bit fed up with headbutting my microphone here. You can just about make out my ring light here, which I'm using as a spotlight to paint with, rather than having it up in my eyes line all the time every couple of minutes. Right, so that's the interrupters. That's the Death Guard. There's Maddock. Him. Oh, here we go.
That's him. So that's why you couldn't find it.
Yeah.
You already nabbed it.
I already had him over here. Now I may work on the Deathwings. I haven't even assembled the interrupters yet. So are these supposed to be just general Space Marines then?
They're Night Lords. Fatal Legion.
So just dark blue or Ultramarines, okay.
Yeah. They're basically known to be like a assassin types, like to attack from the shadows.
Alright. As some of you may have heard on, I think it was November's stream, this guy has met with an untimely accident. Now, if you were on an earlier stream of mine, then you'll know that we have issues with the paranormal here. And I call it paranormal because it's unexplainable. If it's a ghost or whatever, I don't know. I've not got the equipment to tell. But outside of normal. This guy was sitting on my desk just about here. Behind the Stream Raiders thing here. I'll turn it off a minute. So I'm not doing Stream Raiders at the moment. I will be. Where is... Come on, Stream Raiders group. Battle. There we go. So you can see him a bit better now for the minute. Alright, so, yeah. He was sitting sort of ish on the desk. I went off to be right back to do be right back stuff. And Ojin tells me he literally flew off the desk. Now, there's no reason he should fly off the desk. The desk is perfectly stable. I wouldn't call it flat, but it doesn't lean this way. It leans that way. And there's lots of things in the way, like the keyboard. But he went flying off and landed on the floor, which was this way. And somewhere along the line, his sword top right here got broken. Now, they used to have a diamond on the end of his sword. Now, don't know if you can really see it on these. No, not that one.
Show the picture.
There's like supposed to be a diamond at the top of his sword here. And that kind of, I don't know how, broke off. Now, I went everywhere on my floor looking for that diamond when it happened. And I found every bit of plastic even smaller than that diamond. But not diamond. It's like it just vanished. And the cut was practically clean where it snapped off. So I thought, well, since we can't find the diamond and it's going to take me absolutely ages with green stuff to sculpt a new one, I'll just file it off and give him a flat pummel for safety. So he now has a flat pummel due to a strange accident that I'm going to just call a paranormal accident because it can't be explained through logical means. So, yeah, it's a bit weird, to say the least. Right, so I'll start that later. We're going to carry on with him first. I need the greys to make some more grey. Oh, right, yes, I need the storm grey, or what Valerjo calls storm grey anyway. Right, so let's put our Stream Raiders back. So it's exclamation mark battle to get to my Stream Raiders here, and I'll get that set up. Will they let me do that one? Let's start that. I give my paint a good shake. Now then, I have discovered that my archers are just pure evil at this point. And I'm just going to say vibe, because then you can put units wherever you want. There we go. Why does it have to have my big huge nameplate over there? And what's going on in settings? Available for best experience. And for your viewers, please update. Stream Raiders, it's been 10 minutes since I last updated. Seriously? I was updating while I was waiting for my stream to start. Good grief. Right, so Stream Raiders may be a little bit buggy. I apologise, people. It's updating again. I swear this app knows how to drive me up the wall on the regular. But yeah, you should still be able to get in. Whether or not it's going to work after that is a whole other ball game. That's that one well and truly shook up. So that one well and truly shook up. So put a splurge of this one down because I want a nice dark colour. So get the black. Make sure it is the black wash. We can paint out a bit while we wait for Stream Raiders to update. Rush for nasty jumps, there it is. Plenty of Nuln oil around, so the black wash from Valergia just makes a nice paint thinner that darkens the paint. It's actually for this thing because it just looks horrible at the minute because it's slightly off colour. So a few things haven't gone as planned this week. But so far, it's not as bad as last week for Chaos. So far. I mean, we're into Wednesday. I've already had Tech Wednesday, as I'm still arguing with Tech because Stream Raiders. A nice uniform-ish grey in the areas I want a uniform-ish grey. I need to make a brass colour for the bullets on this. Painting the detail areas. Been at this 5 minutes already painting me fingers. is it me, or is my webcam not as grainy as usual today?
Both seems to be fine.
That might be because it's smaller. Right, I need a bigger brush. Dry brush. That may as well be a stabby needle. Get that. That was an 8 and that one's a 4, so yeah, nice big difference. Green stuff still didn't quite set the way I wanted it to. Not that that particularly surprises me. The gap was pretty big. Let's try and make it out to be some kind of rock split like you see in the slate fields in Wales. Yes, you do actually get straight splits naturally occurring in slate. And since I'm doing it a slate grey, I can make it slate. Eee. So, is that why? Sorry, I'm reading you on Restream. Let me go check you on Kick. It might be easier.
Why?
Alright. Yeah. Hiya, it's going alright. How's your stream doing? Or was doing? Fairly sure I saw you online when I came on. Just started, but it's Wednesday, so Tech Wednesdays already. Seriously? Okay. Well, I'm giving it a while before I put music on because I'm also multi-streaming over on YouTube. And YouTube is getting antsy about my music, which is copyright royalty free. I just have to credit the artists, which are now credited 4 times on my videos. Don't think I can credit them more than I can, well, 5 times if I count the shout outs. Botrix, it's pronounced saw, as in saw you on, not sa. It's not a piggy. Yeah, I just decided to come and do chill streams. I've started to do my painting streams now on Wednesday and Thursdays. I'm no longer doing it every day. It's too much. I've got too much real life stuff to do. So I can't be streaming all of the time now. And it was a one-off 2-week stream marathon. So yeah, settling into our normal routine now. Providing that is real life issues like computers going kaput doesn't stop me. That's still a very real issue at the moment with my fan randomly ionizing itself somehow. Even after I put new fans in. So what project are you working on at the moment, Warai? Before I give you your background music. I should think about it, it's October. I should probably start getting the spooky layouts done. Get seasonal layouts done that I can edit. I would ask, but it's, well, actually, no, I've actually got us rated as adults on my channel. But obviously, we have to behave in a certain manner for YouTube. Because YouTube is ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as Twitch, again. I regret painting this bit. I just know it, but everyone's going to go, oh, it's detail you don't see, but it's detail I know about. And I'm my own worst critic. Yeah. Rated for teens. I've seen naked goblins in bathtubs where it's rated for teens. I mean, we are talking bubble wrap, air packaging, air bubble, safety bubble level safe of YouTube. You know, that's it's so safe. It makes Disney look unsafe. And that's so safe it's boring. Right. So this is going to be fun, painting the rocks on now. I'll have a look at your Discord in a bit when I start doing my show and tells again at some point today. I should probably now. How many minutes in are we on the stream now? So I can't really see. 30 minutes
30
in?
minutes.
So give it another 5 minutes and I'll put the playlist on. I'll try and come up with a blue colour for this lot. So this is so that if Ojin feels like doing dioramas, he has the option. Kind of wishing I had magnets in a minute, because then I could sort that main one out for him. If you need help with Discord, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not 100% Discord fluent, but mostly because I keep changing it every other week. But yeah, and I run enough. I should say I run about 6 servers myself for different jobs, and I probably admin on at least half of the ones I'm in. I seem to pick up admin titles wherever I go because apparently I'm just too helpful. Do I need to stop being helpful? Yeah, you can ask here if you want. I can try and answer. I might need to call up my Discord to look at it, but I can try and answer. My paint isn't going to dry too quickly because I put enough thinner in there to stop it. I wouldn't say I'm a sage in it, but yeah, I know enough to get by. Although my server, there is a person called Karu. She's pretty fluent in Discord, but she's also a busy lady. Oh, that's your bots. You need to sort your bots out for that one. I can give you a handy link for that. I use Hydro to do that, but there was an update recently for Discord that's kind of broken the bots a bit. It doesn't do that though, even though I was sure. Yeah. I think I'm having a similar problem in mine at the moment. People have told me they pick rules and they're still locked out. So, give me a second. Put that there. Drop that in there. And let's go web searchy. See if I can find you the right thing here on YouTube. Oh. Yeah. Discord rule. Oh, come on. Why would... No, I don't want to learn Python. Just... Apparently now we have to learn Python to add roles. No. It's not that user unfriendly. There we go. How to make reaction roles. If I'm not being accosted by a gazillion ads. Right, I'm going to cancel our subscription to YouTube because it's clearly not taking away the ads. Kick. Here you go. Hi, Kilo. Kilo's another one to ask about Discord. You done now? So, yeah, apparently it's become a game over on my Twitch. Who can break my bot? You're welcome to play it here too. To a degree. I like some parts of the bot. Like it's reading it out, so it's letting me know that you're messaging me on Kick at least. It's still broken on YouTube though. I think I need to set up a whole separate bot for YouTube. Sorry, I'm going back over into my comfort zone again. Which is to lean back in a chair and not show what I'm doing to anyone. Just come on, silly paint. Placing the rocks in a nice rocky slate colour now. So I can then come through and start painting my marines blue. I feel like I want to put the Eiffel 65 song on. But that's copyright. Okay, so we're 36 minutes in. So maybe now I can play my music. I'm going to need to turn on a thing. There we go. Now then, Stream Raiders. So if you guys play Stream Raiders, it's !battle to get the link to come up. This sounds rather cheesy nightclubby, but I'm playing random tunes from their own playlist today, so...
Battle.
I've got to place it again. There we go. So there's my battlefield.
It don't want to work for me, lol.
It's there! Click on the link! It should take you to it. Unlike with Twitch, it doesn't automatically take you to it. It's all set up for Twitch. So Stream Raiders is a bit Twitch exclusive, I guess, in that they haven't given us the ability to use Kick and other streaming platforms. We have to do it the difficult way by giving you a link so that you go in manually. You over there, you're in the way. Have I still got a light on this, or did I forget to charge it? Still got a light. So can you hear the music okay? Is it too loud, too quiet? Because I have to mute all my channels so I don't hear myself on echo. I'm not sure dry brushing is going to do
It's okay for me.
It's going to do any justice.
Good level for me, but it's out my chair.
Out of your chair. You and that chair, Legs. You and that chair. Oh, thinking of streams, I'm thinking of doing either a Demonologist, Phasmophobia, or Devoured collab stream on Halloween. Because I'm not going to be away this year. My immune system's still too crazy to be around mass amounts of people.
Speakers.
Yeah, stop showing off. You know I envy that really comfy chair with speakers. Show off. Right, so, as I was saying, because squirrel,
I am with you on that day.
I know you are. I'm hoping to get Commander Shepard on board, maybe Dommy. Although it depends, he might be out trick-or-treating because he's of the age group. But I'm thinking of doing what they call a spooky stream. So rather than sitting around and watching boring old ghost adventures or some other fake paranormal channel, I'm thinking of doing our own spooky fest on games. Now I don't know how long it'll be. I mean, Friday Night Fright was meant to last a couple of hours. I got ditched on my first one and only narrowly pulled our second one together. But yeah, Halloween. I'm looking for people that have either Phasmophobia, Demonologist, and or Devoured, and we can just sort of play through those games. For the heck of it, trying to creep ourselves out and jump scary. Generally messing about in the whole thing.
And you get to hear me scream lol.
That's not difficult. I can make you scream walking through a door. I'm just that good. I also need to sort out blurps on here so people can use jump scare and try and make me jump. Just not when I'm painting.
Dummy did it to me.
It's not hard with you though, Blaze. You jump at your own shadow in Demonologist. I walk through a door with an EMF meter, you go in my best high-pitched Kilo Dragoon a scream I can do. I can also tell when Blaze is nervous in those games. He laughs a lot. Although that said, no offense to the lads, I seem to have more courage than most guys on that game.
I am sorry I could get the high notes.
You're not sorry. You should have said sorry, not sorry there. Oh, I'm just glad I decided to play their random net list. It sounds like they've got new ones. Right, we'll go let that grey dry. Move him. And preferably that cloak. Just finish that cloak. It needs its Shade. It's time for the shading.
I deploy bunny.
You deployed a bunny? Oh, good grief. No, I really need to miniaturize this into a bottom corner, don't I? There we go. There. So you can see your stream raiders for ants. And you can see what I'm doing in the background then.
Mounty PP Thon bunny.
Monty Python bunny. That thing isn't a rabbit. That's the Chatterloo in disguise. That's something I really need to get back into is D&D. I haven't really played a good game of that in years, except for being the DM of a really long campaign.
Great pointy teeth.
I am convinced that the bunny in Monty Python and the Holy Grail is the Chatterloo polymorphed. Right. I think I've got all the rock.
Maybe as they say it was once a dragon.
Maybe. A dragon that forgot its form. Okay, so it doesn't really show you. Right. So I've just got to do guesswork on where all the rocks are. Hey, who said you could stick to the paper?
Black Fox new unit.
Yeah, I can't place another unit down. I'm the commander.
Rats.
I might have to get some Dungeons and Lasers terrain at some point. So the grey is now drying. Big brushes can go over there for a minute. Gold. Where's my one? Not that one. That one is broken. Where's my black coloured brush one? Welcome to my organised chaos. That is Seraphim Sepia. That is not gold. Where is the gold? So there's the gunmetal. Shake it up and realise it's not gold at all. launching in a minute. Right. Big streamraiders. Maybe not that big.
By the way, need a new mouse.
Yeah, you said when we were playing Demonologist yesterday. So you have enough spell terms to unlock a spell. Can't do that with this battle though. Grant rewards to 2 randoms. There we go. Because there's only 2 randoms in here. So I now need to complete my quests. If there are any quests to complete. Yep, there we go. Some nice common spell terms. Campaign. That one, I think, yeah. I don't get to take on that elf for some reason. Why don't I get to take on that elf? There you go. Exclamation mark battle to join that. Now where is my gold paint? There it is. It's the one with the white top. Remember that for future reference. Listen to me shaking my balls. Right, time to go all Star Warsy.
Thanks, now I know what to use all the 6mm BBS I have.
Yes, they do make wonderful paint agitators. Now I've got pins and needles in my hat. Leg. How did that happen?
Like staying in the same position for too long. So everyone knows I have no idea what's on this MFCC playlist other than that they are MFCC tunes.
It is a completely new random playlist by them. I'm not going to paint on the checkered flag effect that this guy has on his reference, just because I absolutely despise the checkered flag look. I also despise painting it. Not now, Rose. Come on. Can't you see I'm busy? Okay. No, I'm gonna. Fine. Rest against your thing then. And my hair just got there, but there we go. Get off.
And so what we've done on the frying pan.
Okay, just get me started on the frying pan this week. Okay. They're here somewhere. There they are. Ah, and he rolled over.
Yeah.
Back now. Where did I put it? On everything as I try and get this blue stack out from underneath my keyboard. Using this so I can maneuver him about a bit. I'm going to try and paint him. Maybe have a little less falling down. Right. Well, they'll probably still find a way to fall down. I was going to change colour. I think it was green. I think I was going to go for a lighter greens just to some of the edges. Not too light, obviously. We've got here.
Oh, you're using that thing that I bought you, aren't you?
That's going to be yellow green. Right. I've got a bit of green. No, that's green stuff. What's this one? Green wash. Maybe. Definitely keep that one around. Oh god, it adds the green. Let's get some things in there anyway. Let's just move him carefully out of the way. Preferably not where he's going to flash everything up. And I still managed to get it on my fingers. Oh, now I'm orc green. Great. Right. Where did I put them? Let's see how horrible green this
What
is.
did I miss?
What did you miss? Me getting covered in paint. See, look. If I had chroma key on, my finger would be invisible right now. I want to see how bright green this green is. It's almost Asda green. Yeah, that's pretty bright green. Yeah, I think we'll add some blue.
That's going to be proud.
Yeah, has to be proud of that one. Oh, here we are, heavy green. Put that one there. Oh, too much.
That's the color of the new Opal Mocha EVS.
You what? Ugh. That's more reason for me to not go near it. I dislike the Asda green as it is. Up there. Dark again now, so I can only assume that we're due some more rain. Actually, want a finer brush than that.
Yeah, it's pretty black out there. He's cut across. A lot of black clouds come across.
I'm doing this to add some green highlights to his armour. Don't want him salamander green, but he is dark angel green. Cream.
https www Cars Mocha Electric ML.
You're just giving me more reason to not even want to get a car. Just about tolerated pea green when I had a Volkswagen Beetle. We have too much paint. What is it with this paint?
There's also the brush. It likes to soak up, I noticed.
No, it likes to come up in lumps on this paint.
You've got one of those sponges.
Get another sponge in a minute. This will get you a bit damp.
Do you want me to get a new one?
You can do if we've got any spare.
If there are any, it'll be in the drawer. If not, we'll need to get...
Yeah. Gonna have to do a green Asda shop at this rate.
Aha! Ta-da!
Found them.
So fast.
Might as well turn the light on in here as well. It's getting really dark.
There. Nice and dry.
I mean, the fact that my headgear...
Yeah, is that better?
Yep. So my headgear and my circle lamp are providing the light in the room is a little bit worrisome.
It is.
And then when I'm done streaming, I've got to make sure I've thoroughly scrubbed my hands because somehow my goldfish in the background have managed to give themselves an ammonia spike. I've got ammonia pads in a minute trying to reduce it, but
It's not done a thing.
we'll see if it's done anything in about an hour or so. I'm not expecting much. Might be good for. It's so horribly day glow. Might be good for eyes. Still need to let it be less watery though, so I'm going to just let it dry a bit. It's a bit thicker. It's dying on this. Okay, I definitely forgot to charge it.
Yeah, as I say, I think you got to charge that
Yeah,
last time.
that'll definitely be going on after stream. I'm just going to go check through on YouTube because YouTube likes to suddenly and randomly do stuff. Okay, so
It's still going.
if my face would stop itching now. Now my face is itching. I've gone from my face itching.
Nearly an hour and 20 minutes.
So yeah, we're still going on YouTube. Good. Right. Where I didn't want it to go. Let's go into the edges. I'm going to have to mix up that super dark green just to fix this. So well, since I've got enough of that dark green, and super dark green should be easy to mix up. Black wash.
No oil in it.
I've got one called black wash. Not bad. Should get some black paint. Right. Brush for horrible jobs. Yeah. And I need to set off stream raiders. I apologise. I didn't hear it go off. Darker than that. Wash down in it. So, stream raiders. So, can we do that one? Bullet? No. Will it let me do that one then? Oh, good. In 10 years, maybe? There, have most of the lake. That should... Hopefully that brought up the battle link for everyone. more black. It's a great Lord of the Rings green at the moment, but still not dark enough. Getting close. Still not quite right. Not here anywhere. There we go. Sitting there. Now we can fix his mistakes. Isn't getting on the wrong parts of the brush. I only wonder what that is this time.
Stop it.
Oh, the amount of junk we get thrown in through our door.
Oh,
Is it our recycling stuff?
oh,
Or something else? Okay.
batteries.
Oh, it's the battery. Brilliant. I'll deal with that after stream.
Got a lot to do with that strip.
I know I've got a lot to do after stream, but the batteries is going to take me 2 seconds.
Do it fish tank fast.
The batteries will take me 2 seconds.
At least there's 2 sets then.
One day hope it's £1,000,000.
Yeah, one day I might get the postcode lottery, but I'm not hedging my bets. I very rarely win giveaways. Of any kind.
Well, nothing. We must have outrun money this week.
There goes my thumb. Oh, a new 8-bit one. Awesome. Just not going to get very far with that because that's now in my way for a moment.
Right.
Upping my light so I can see what I'm doing now. I've lost my light on my headset. Too much on the brush.
Again. Most common thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So they're silver, right? Fair enough. I look deep.
It's not the same from people who go back to shorts.
Oh, is it?
D&D class is breaking and entry.
Yeah, I told you about that one yesterday.
Yeah, it's only just come up.
So he's just discovered Viva the Dirtbags breaking and entering through different classes. If you, any of you have never watched that, go look up YouTube and go look up Viva la Dirtbag. I swear to you, they're one of the most funny groups I have ever come across. And they sum up every MMO and D&D game ever. I was wondering why I've kept these seals on the sprues. They're so tiny, it's actually more advantageous to paint them while they're still on the sprue.
Dang that fireball.
Not fireball. Oh, that's something I haven't painted in a long time, is fire. I'm not sure I'll be able to... I'm going to have to go restudy the skill of that and refine my craft of painting fireball.
Video Odigen sent.
Oh. Sorry. So focused on my painting, I forgot to leave the Dirtbag's fireball for wizard classes.
I feel like the bunny and the 2 acres are going to get murder in the battle.
Possibly. You. Nose again. Good grief. Ah, I missed a gold bit. He has a skull on his back and I've completely forgotten it twice. Oh, busted ADHD.
Oh, is that his cloak?
No. His cloak's fine. There, look. I just need to finish off the back of his cloak.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a skull on his very, very back.
It's tiny, isn't it?
It is absolutely tiny, and I've forgotten it twice now. Nose again. Pop it. If I was ever to make an anime movie, I would probably pay MFCC to do the music, that and 2 Steps from Hell. Seem to get somewhere. For some reason this one reminds me of Fable.
Where you're getting into the castle.
Yeah. Balstone Fields, that's it.
Balstone.
No, it's the fields just before you get into the Heroes Guild, and which is the big castle, and Balstow itself. It just, I don't know, it had that wacky feel of Fable, I think. Ever since I was told about that washing up liquid thing, I can actually now just straight up paint with metallics and solid colours, knowing that it's not going to cross pollute because all the bits are in the ones with the washing up liquid. Still too much. My sleep. I don't want too much of them.
Battle ready.
Thank you. I'll just finish this little bit of detail and I'll set it off. And we win. Oh my goodness, this map is very rainbow. An ambush in that one, I remember that much.
Ah, the rogue died.
Yeah, the rogues die pretty easily in this. Archers, though, are pretty legend. Speaking of that, I need to check if Mike Mines is doing his still. Ah, Awkward Monsters is doing hers though. I'll drop a fairy in on her to say hi. There we go. Right, so I'm going to finish up Maddox. We'll put these over here to dry somewhere. And hopefully tomorrow we can glue his bits on. Just want to get the bits that are going to be very difficult to get once he's fully attached to the base. Top bit I'm not so worried about because I can really get to that. Spread out enough.
At War Eye, we need your Bunny of Doom.
As if Warai hasn't fallen asleep, it's pretty late for him. Well, I say like early. And he's usually not slept at night. Things I do to get a reddish purple effect.
Then they
on
are
this.
asleep on the keyboard.
Very probably. No, no. It's worth a try.
That chest looks like a miniature.
Who knows? It might be. Any of you lot got Baldur's Gate 3 yet? Aside from Odin. I'm also
playing it.
He's currently playing it instead of being admin. I'm so glad I've got Blaze around.
Admin, I am keeping an eye.
Uh-huh. Just hoping to blend the light green into that, but it's not going to do it.
Not yet.
the moment you got the battle thing across whatever you're doing.
Excuse me.
If I did get would be the first of it I got.
Neck is going dead again. Nope, wrong colour. I wanted the red. Red plus the gold gives me a copper. I don't want copper. It's a horrible job. Brush, come here. Let's see if I can make a metallic purple.
WT Shooty McShootface.
WT Shooty McShootface? What? Huh? When? What are we talking about?
The boss's name.
So it is! Shooty McShootface. Okay. There comes a time when you just like, yeah, okay, right.
Nice and sharp.
Need more silver. Let's throw some gunmetal into the mix. Too much on the brush. With highlights, not. Water everywhere now. As I'm done with this sword, I will exit the stream. I will finish off the stream raiders, so even if you place units, it will get done. Different colour for every world he's been to, except I seem to have a really strange gold that's gone orange. Okay. Wait, who said you could lean forward? No. No.
Behave.
He's not going to behave. Right. Let's see, I'll just add it to that blue, so...
Lol.
brush rubber. Yeah, does anything ever behave in this house? Add that to that. Get with a lighter blue. Right. Considering I'm doing his energy gun right now, his bolt gun.
Plasma crystal.
This music is kind of apt. It's teeny bit of white watch. Skull white. So I can highlight it up properly with off-white.
Should I be mean and use my V2 Bobby for class lol?
If you want. I wouldn't really call that mean. I would call that fan service, considering what you do with that thing. Oh yeah, it's great big anime ladies.
Yeah.
And we all know what great big anime ladies look like. No, I don't really like that colour. I think it's drying the thing now. It's a horrible colour. It's only a pinky purple. Nobody wants pinky purple.
So far we're at 2 minutes 15 on YouTube and still not been much fun.
Shut up.
Mine's not a lady, it's a guy.
I'm explaining it to Ojin what it is, the program. Don't jinx it. It's shush. I'm going to move the flesh colour there. I'm going to put the two grey colours up there. I'm going to move that there. Then I can put the horrible green there. So. I'll charge in a minute. So we're going to take these delicate pieces. We're going to move them safe.
Though you can, if you're a girl, have big glads.
Something like that. Right, so I need to come over here to look at this one. So the battle's in progress on hers. Okay, so now we're going to stop the music. Okay, so let me see who's online and can I raid across. These are very important questions to me today. I can raid across, brilliant. Slash. It helps if I type in host correctly. So ST. And I'm going to take you to Senza. I haven't seen Senza in a while, and it seems only fair that I raid back to him since he raided to me a few days back. So I shall see you tomorrow, roughly around the same time. I'm going to say roughly because tech. In 7 minutes, I will pick up your Stream Raiders battle and take you across. Shall see you tomorrow.
Host Senza.
If it's going to host correctly. Is it going to let me host? Just dashboard, maybe? Host channel. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow, folks.